So here we are at Bristol Airport. We've just come to stay in the Hampton, which is there, which we normally do on the site of the airport. Prices have gone up quite a lot the last year or two, but we use our Tesco voucher, so we always get a reasonably good deal at the moment anyway. But one thing that has changed dramatically this time is to park in the Hampton for a night used to be £12. Now it's £60. 60. And I think you can, if you're staying in the Hampton, you can reduce that to 45. That's per night, which is absolutely robbery, whether it's daylight or not. To park in that multi-story there, which is a long stay, I think we paid something like 70 quid for this week, or actually for 10 days. So it's by far a better deal to stay in the long stay, and you can add your days onto it now. Previously you couldn't. You could only stay there for the amount of days that you were actually on holiday. You had to put your flight numbers in and all that sort of stuff. Now you can do the whole stay in there, even if you're staying at the hotel the night before. So that is highly recommended. Staying in the car park of the hotel is no longer a good deal. In fact, quite the opposite. So yeah, don't get ripped off that way. So we're flying with Jet2. We've filmed them a couple of times before, but I just wanted to show you this, that we're doing the twilight check-in, so we can check in the night before up till 9 o'clock. And I just want to show you how busy it is by doing the twilight check-in. Look at that. It's like amazing. Absolutely amazing. So it's like the place is empty. You go straight to the counter. You know, back in the good old days, or bad old days, this place would be rammed, and now look at it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's like having a VIP trip. So again, highly recommended. Depending on what time your flight is, you can do the twilight check-in, which you can do obviously the night before. Well done, Jet2. So literally that is it. We have gone in, checked our bags in, and here we are walking through now back to the hotel in literally minutes. So you can imagine, well, I'm sure most of you will remember what it used to be like years ago, when you'd get here 2 or 3 hours before your flight and you'd be queuing up and there'd be like a million people trying to get through. Well, obviously, as I said, depending on the time of your flight, you can do the twilight check-in. Looks like TUI are doing it as well, and EasyJet over there. But yeah, amazing. When we come in the morning, we'll just be straight up those stairs on the escalator and through security and bosh. Job done. Another reason that we chose to park in the long stay was that last time we parked in the Silver Zone, which is the bus ferries you backwards and forwards. And when we arrived back in Bristol, I think about 4 flights arrived at the same time, which meant that there was about 1 million people trying to get on these buses, and it was raining, and it was a rubbish flight. So it wasn't great, to be honest. But and so we didn't fancy doing that again. So this time we went back to the old way, and that is parking in the long stay and staying in the hotel on the site. So as you can see, the car park there is normally full. There's hardly anybody in it, and that is due to the price rises, I would think. Right, so here we are at the Hampton. I'll do a bit when we get inside. Usually a pretty good hotel, to be fair. As I say, the prices went up astronomically over the last few years since the hotel down the road is shut. But we use our Tesco vouchers, so we get pretty good deals at the moment. So lovely food. Reasonably priced beer. They don't take cash in the hotel. Loads of places to sit. Staff are always lovely. To be fair, there's a gym around there. Rooms are nice, and yeah, for ease tomorrow morning. It's perfect. Just a quick little look at the room for you, if you've never been here before. This is the Hampton by Hilton. Bathroom door. Wardrobe. Lovely bed. So yeah, to be fair, decent room. Very decent room. So yeah, so this is the Hampton in the Bristol Airport. Really good selection for breakfast. Quite quiet here this morning. Here we are, just going up straight away because we don't need to check anything in, and we are see you on the other side. So just come through security, seamless to be honest, absolutely piece of cake. So here we are now in the shopping and waiting area. Lots of restaurants now in Bristol. Changed dramatically. If you haven't been here for 20 years, you wouldn't know the place, to be honest. So yeah. So that's the downstairs area. I'm just going up to the upstairs area. More restaurants, a bar, and the lounge is up there as well. We have done the lounge before, but we just find that we, and it's good value, don't get me wrong, definitely. But we just find that we probably eat and drink more than we would if we didn't. So we haven't done it very often, to be honest. But overall, it's a really good value, especially if you aren't staying in the hotel in the airport, because you can have breakfast there and all sorts. So yeah, it is really good. So 3 hours and 6 minutes late, and we are just about moving on the tarmac. So
to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing
our 10 o'clock flight is just moving.
This is very important, so please remove any headphones
6 minutes
and
past
listen
1.
carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information.
Just arrived in Corralejo, and we are obviously 3.25 hours later. We're supposed to take off at 10, took off at almost 1:15. So 3.25 hours. It's just about to touch 5 o'clock, and we've just arrived. So we've been sat on that plane for like, what, best part of 7 hours, I suppose. 10 o'clock this morning, 9:30. Yeah, so before about 20 to 10, it's now gone 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock. So, you know, we could have been almost to California in that time ish. Anyway, we're here now. Obviously there's nobody here because, yeah, anyway. So when we arrived in Fuerteventura, passport control and getting on the coach was seamless, to be fair. That's one thing that's gone really well today. So yeah, that was good. You know, we're just waiting here now for, I guess, 1 or 2 more people to get on the coach for this transfer. I think the transfer is about to Corralejo from the airport. I think is about 40 minutes, something like that. So yeah, we haven't got as much of today as we were hoping. because we've lost over 3 hours because of the delays. But hey ho. So transfer to our hotel was about 40 minutes. We're just off the main strip, H10. We have stayed at this hotel before, that's why we chose it, because we knew what we were getting. So nice to be here after a very long day, to be honest. So outside there is the pool area. This is like a relaxation area. The gym is right down in the corner there. There's a big pool. The bar. They do lovely food here as well. We've eaten here once or twice lunchtime. We've got an awful lot more than what we expected, so we haven't got into our room yet, so we don't know which room we're in. But there's the pool area. So it's really nice here, really nice. And breakfast is downstairs along the end. They do meals here as well, obviously. So yeah, nice to be here eventually. So this is morning at the hotel. Yeah, room's probably not as good as the room we had last time. However, still very nice. You have got to watch the showers here though, because if you have it on the rainfall shower, water does tend to seep out of the shower under the door. Obviously, which you've got to wipe up, but yeah, apart from that, really nice room, nice place, and I'm gonna go down for breakfast. Come on. So this is the breakfast room. There you go, you can sit outside. The sun will be up in a minute, so it'll get sunny right there. Plenty of room. Fresh fruit and all that stuff goes on. All your usual Spanish stuff. So it's really cool. I'll just take you outside where you can, as I say, sit. There's quite a bit of room out here. As I say, the sun will be up in a minute, so it'll be a different experience. Yeah. Adequate enough, I should say. So yeah, breakfast is good. You've got all the choice of what you'd normally expect from a Spanish hotel, to be fair. And this being a boutique hotel, there's no children running around or anything like that. It's adults only. So it's quite a peaceful breakfast. Here, if you can see that, that's this week's entertainment. Some of it's by the pool, some of it's by the bar in the evening, but you've got entertainment, and obviously you can have lunch and you can have an evening meal here. Sun's coming up. Oh, nice. So, end of the holiday. We'll be getting our transfers in a minute. Let's see if this one's on time. Probably the hottest day of the week, to be honest. Lots of people coming through at the same time, so it was very, very busy in there. But yeah, even though it was only about 20 minutes in total, so not bad at all. We are here eagerly waiting to see if we leave on time. Got through passport control pretty quick, to be fair. Let's just wait and see. Amazingly, we have, well, we've gone through passport control, gone through all that. I can see out the window that they're boarding the plane, and it's like past. We are over 20 minutes early. Wow. Have I got the right flight? Anyway, we are boarding, and hopefully all this kind of early stuff will help us take off on time, at least. Guess what? We have started moving, and it is right on time. So absolutely fantastic. Well done, Jet2. rated Bristol so far. Landed on time. Security was really good. Probably because there weren't 20 million planes laughing at the same time. So that was good. So hopefully we can not wait too long for our bags. So back in the airport, that all went well. Flight was good. Baggage claim was good. So it's not hammering now, which is good. We've those are the short stay buses. The queue doesn't look anything like our last experience, but we'll stay in the hotel again on site with the help of our handy Tesco waitress. So yeah, so that's the end of this video, our round trip, and have a look at our other videos. Do videos on all sorts of stuff, lots of coast path walks in Cornwall, and bits and pieces here and there. Thanks for watching, and give us a like and a follow, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. Cheers.